Listen, honestly, truly, it's not nonchalance. It's usually me not giving a fuck. I mean, let's call it is what it is. What it is, right? So, I mean, potatoes, potatoes. So it is something. What can I say? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ty Talks with. Who said that? Man, uh, y'all. I'm just so misunderstood. I'm so misunderstood. And I be trying to get on people's levels, get on my level, get on my level, but get on my level. I be trying. But people just I'm still misunderstood. And at this point in my life it's just like, what can I do? I can only be as transparent as I can be. And if you can't see through that, then either your glasses, your prescription ain't working, baby. Your prescription ain't working. Your prescription ain't working, or you just don't want to. You don't want to see my true colors shine. So you don't want to see my true colors. And if that's the case, then que sera sera. What will be. Like I don't have the time to try to. So let's take it back. In this day and age, 2026, relationships have become expendable. You know someone for a week, they're gone. You date somebody for 6, 7 months, you break up, you never see them again. You get married, people are cheating on you. You have these the family members don't talk like they used to. Grandma and grandpa don't like you it's like these days relationships are so freaking expendable. And the type of person that I am, where I'm a native New Yorker. If you don't know, I'm a native New Yorker now living in the DMV. And the way that I roll, the way that I rock is, if I flow with you, if I fuck with you, if you're my peoples, like if we yeah, then I'm gonna ride no matter what. And I've always said, ask any friend that I've ever had, I've always said, we're not friends if we haven't fought. If we had an argument, we had a disagreement, we had some type of minor falling out, even a major falling out, we ain't friends, right? So I know in life it's not always peaches and fucking cream, right? It's not always berries and parfaits. It's not always Skittles and gumdrops. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always on the up and up. Sometimes shit gets shitty. Okay? Sometimes shit gets shitty and life be lifing, and you like, yo, what's going on? Where's the disconnect? Why are you here and I'm there? Why are you left and I'm right? Like, where our relationship is disintegrating and I don't know why. You get to those points in all types of relationships, right? So what do you do to rectify? How do you fix it? What do you do when you feel like you've apologized already? What do you do when you feel like you try to make someone understand your perspective or your position? What do you do when the tears have all dried and there's none left? And so you look like the asshole. You look like the nonchalant motherfucker. You look, but it's just like I can't keep giving fucks when the fucks have all been given. I have none left. There's no disrespect, but I have no fucks left. Respectfully, they've all been given. Oh, hey, they're gone. There's none left. That's like you playing spades and you throw out your last spade. What you do? You throw off because you ain't got no more space left. You throw a club or a heart. You ain't. I have none left, baby. None left. So let me tell y'all, when I care about you, right? When I care about somebody, no matter the relationship it is, when I care, I try my best to be thoughtful. I try my best to remember things about you. I try my best to be there for you, like in need. You need to go to the store. You need a friend to talk to. You need a shoulder to cry on. You need some. I try my best to be there in need. I try my best to be sympathetic and empathetic. I try my best to treat you like I want you to treat me like a treat. Hey. I try my best to do that because you know what? That's what I feel like a friend should do. Someone that loves someone should do. Someone that cares about somebody, that's what you should do. I'm gonna do you like I would do myself. I mean, of course, we all should put ourselves first, self-perseverance, but I'm gonna do you like I would do myself because I care about you. So when we have a problem and I care about you, I'm willing to try to resolve the problem. I'm willing to sit down and talk about. I'm willing to argue about the problem. I'm willing to go toe to toe, blow for blow about the problem, knowing that after we get our hits up, we get our 1-2-1-2s in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lick our wounds and put a band-aid on it, put some Vaseline on it, and we're gonna talk about it during some lunch, because you always gotta eat some food after we fight, and we're gonna fix it because we're gonna rectify it because we care about each other, because we love each other, right? That's what I do when I care. If I don't care about you, I ain't trying to talk about the situation over and over again. I'm not trying to, boil it down till we get down to the square root of the square root of the square root. I'm not trying to do it because I don't give a fuck. If I don't care about you, I'm really going to just look past you. Like, you're going to be talking and I'm be looking like I'm off in fucking La La Land. Like, if I don't care about you, you probably won't even see me no more. I'm going to try my best to because I don't even want to be in your presence anymore. If I don't fuck with you no more, you're definitely not going to see my social media. You're definitely not going to have no access to my personal life. You're definitely not going to have no access to the personal lives of the people around me, because I steal friends. That's what I do. We're no longer friends with you. No joking. I'm joking. Gosh, I know some people really think I do that. But anyways, if I'm not fucking with you, I'm going to tell you, yo, let's dissolve this relationship, because you know what? You mean me no good, and I'm starting to mean you no good. So let's just part ways right here before shit gets real crazy in these streets, before shit gets real sticky. Like, we don't want shit to get sticky. We don't want it to get sticky, okay? Because when this shit gets sticky, I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. You know what I mean? So, like, these days, like I said, 2026, it's like everyone is so emotional. Everyone is so we're guarded people. We're cautious people. We're saving we're protecting ourselves. But you're emotional behind these walls. How you build up all these walls around yourself and you still soft? You should feel safe, but you still soft. Like, we say we're good. We say we walk around like we got armor, but we still soft. Like, yo, these days I just feel like people just won't say, hey, my feelings are hurt. This bothered me. I didn't like that. I wasn't really cool with that. And I'm gonna take a moment to, like, decompress from the situation. And then I would like to come back at it and talk about it because I care about you. It always turns into how I feel, what you did to me. And yes, everyone's feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. If someone never let anybody tell your feelings are invalid. But when it comes to the point where you're consumed by all of your feelings that you don't see the bigger picture, that's a problem. When you're so consumed by your woe is me that you don't see what people are really trying to say and what people's true intentions are, that's a problem. And realistically, if you can't see my true intentions as someone that cares about me, someone that supposedly loves me, cared about me even in past tense, then that makes me question the validity of the friendship anyway, the validity of the relationship anyway, the validity of the family ship anyway, the validity of whatever we are in. It makes me question it anyway, because if you can't really feel, even if you can't see it, if you can't feel it because you know in your heart of hearts and in my heart of hearts that I still care, if you don't know that, then what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing besides wasting time? Because I don't do merry-go-rounds. I'm not going to keep going around and around and around and around in a circle trying to I'm going to get sick, baby. I'm going to get sick. I'm throwing up on your shoe. I'm throwing up, baby. I'm sick. I've been in circles for the past 2, 3, 5 years. I'm in circles, baby. Let's stop. Put the brakes on it, baby. Damn. Can we do something else? Like, come on. And I know that's harsh to some people. Like, you seem like you don't care. You seem like you're just so matter of fact. You're just so, but you just throw it on the table and this. It is what it is, because you know what, baby? It is what it is most times. It is what it is most times. This is what's going on. These are the facts. These are the feelings. Where do we go from here? What do we do now? Let's get to a conclusion so that we can move the fuck on. And this is coming from clearly a person that cares, because if I didn't want to talk about the facts and talk about this and let your feeling and get to a conclusion, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a Yeah, yeah. Because honestly, truly, honestly, truly, that's just where I am in life right now. I've almost died twice. I've been through so much shit that to be over here engulfed in petty shit, engulfed in matters of feelings is asinine to me. Feelings come and feelings go. Feelings change with the wind. Feelings change with the weather. They change with a song. They change with a period. They change with a nut bust. Maybe we all just need to bust a good nut. Go bust a nut. Go get a junior bacon cheeseburger and come back and tell me how you feel. All right, go bust a nut. Get a junior bacon cheeseburger and come back and let's politic afterwards. How you feeling now? You feel better? Do you feel better? Because damn, I'm just like, it's too much. It's too much. We supposed to be out here being grown and sexy adults. We supposed to be out here leveling up and elevating and being on high frequency waves and high vibes and good vibes and living life, because I know that I am, and we let the littlest things knock us off our shit, knock us off our dean. We let the littlest shit bring us down. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Cancer. I have my days where I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm feeling kind of how, yeah. That's the feeling. I'm feeling, that's not the Tasmanian devil. Shut up. I'm feeling crazy. I have my days where I'm feeling real low, real this, real up and down, real iffy and sticky. But I'm a Cancer, so you gotta allow me to do that, bitch. I'm gonna get over it. But for real talk, on a day-to-day basis, like, you feeling like, I don't know, and I'm not sure, and you can't live life like that, people. If you're in any kind of relationship, friendship, loving ship, family ship, and you're thinking, and you have to be in a ship and wondering, I don't know if I should be here. I don't know I don't know how I feel. I don't know get off the boat. Get off the boat, baby. Baby, get off the boat and get your own boat, because that shit don't feel good. And I don't want that for myself, much less want that for you. You should never have to second guess, under guess, third guess, triple guess if people care, if people love you, if you should be there, if you should say anything, if you should show yourself, if you should show your intention, if you should show your love to the people that are around you, in front of you, in your heart, in your circle, in your square, in your family, in your whatever, in your bedroom, wherever they are. If you ever feel like that, run, baby. That's probably not where you need to be. That's probably not where you need to be. But if there's one percentage, one iota, one microcosm of yourself that says, I care, cut the bullshit. Cut through the layers of feelings, cut through the layers of emotions, cut through the layers of sadness or whatever the case may be. Get to the root of the situation. Talk about the shit. Fight it out. Cuss it out. Punch it out. Bite it out. Pull off your wig. Take off your makeup. Pull your dick out. Slap somebody in the ass. Wait, where are we going with this? That's not where we supposed to be going with the booty in the ass. I didn't mean that. My mind slipped. But get box that shit out. Get to the point of the matter, the root of the matter, the crux of the situation, and fucking move on. Respectfully, amicably, and on some real shit. Not no fake moving on. Move on for real. Because this is too much out in the streets. It's too much. And if you're not able to do that with whoever you're having a situation with, a quarrel with, a tiff with, a spat with, a falling out with, a falling in with, a falling whatever, if you're not able to do that, then I question the validity of the friendship at all. Because, like I said earlier, real friends, you're going to have a fight. You're going to have an up and down and in and out, a falling in, a falling out. Real friends do, but real friends bounce back. And they bounce back stronger. And they bounce back wiser because you've learned from the situation. You've grown from the situation. You've matured from the situation. Now you know if that has to ever come up again, you know how to navigate that situation. But if you're just going around and around in a circle in a fucking merry-go-round like that talking around earlier, throw up, bitch. I'm throwing up, bitch. Vomit, bitch. Puke, bitch. Barf, all over your shoe, your skirt, your dress, your pants, your Carl Canine jeans. Y'all don't even know Carl Canine jeans. Why'd I say that? I'm putting my age out there, bitch. Put my age out there. Fuck you. I'm throwing up, bitch. I'm tired. I'm done with the merry-go-round. If we got to keep doing that, so something's off, something's not right, something's not clicking, something hasn't grown, something hasn't evolved, something hasn't matured, something is stagnant, something's stale, something stinks, something ain't right, and I'm removing myself from that because I don't want to be around something stagnant, something stinking, something right. I don't want to be around that. I can't blossom in that. I can't grow in that. I can't ascend in that. You know what I mean? So, like, don't allow yourself to be in a situation where you're not ascending and growing and evolving and evolving and all of those things. Did I say evolving and revolving? You can't. If you're revolving, you know what I meant, bitch. Damn. If you're in a situation you feeling like that, you feel like you're on the merry-go-round, that's get off, baby. Get off the ride. Get off the ride. Get off the ride because it's not worth it. There's something wrong with that friendship. There's something that's not working in that friendship, and there's something that probably won't work if y'all as grown-ass people can't get it together. But if you feel like you can put the brakes on this bitch, if you feel like you can talk this shit out, box this shit out, and fight this shit out, work this shit out, and move on in growth and maturity and love, do that shit. Because really, real people, real niggas, real family, real love is so hard to come by these days. Real love is so hard to come by these days. And that's not just romantic love. Love just in its purest essence. Real love from anyone that you deem important in your life is hard to come by these days. It's hard. So when it's right there in your face, when it's right there, it's tangible, you can reach out and touch it. Reach out and touch somebody's butt. Why want to touch everybody's butt today? Make this world a better place when you fuck. Like, for real, Riz. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. I'm not saying put yourself on the line and put yourself out there like, what the fuck, but do your part to make sure that you did your part. Do your part to make sure that you did your part, that you can try to sustain that shit, that you can try to fix that shit, that you can try to make that shit work, make that shit right. And if you did your part so that you can do your part and it still ain't working, so be it. But if we're not moving on and growing and moving on in growth and in love and in peace, then let that shit go. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Call me nonchalant, call me an asshole, call me a butthead, call me whatever you want to fucking call me. But I'm not gonna keep myself around a situation that's just bringing me down, bringing me negativity, bringing me headaches and heartaches. For what? Maybe our time has passed. Maybe although we've come to the end of the road. Like maybe you came to the end of the road. But you don't know if you came to the end of the road if you didn't try. And even though sometimes some people trying may look different to you, may not look as heartfelt to you, if they're trying, receive their try. Receive their try. Because a motherfucker like me, I'm not trying if I don't give a fuck. Straight up. So you see me trying even the littlest bit, you see me trying even the littlest bit, I'm going to say it again, you see me trying even the littlest bit, you better reach out for that shit, because I ain't going to be doing that too many more times. Trust. It's too much. It is too much out in these streets. People, do better. Do better for yourself, do better for the people that you care about, do better for all those around you. And if that's not the case, let that shit go. Simple as that. Be the asshole. Be the nonchalant motherfucker. Be the one that don't give a fuck. But let that shit go. If it's not good for your health and your wealth and prosperity, let that shit go. You heard? That's all I got to say. That came from the top of the dome. I ain't had no notes. I ain't had no script. That came from the top of the dome. That's just life. Live. It's life. Okay? It's life. With that being said, y'all, I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody is loving on somebody and letting somebody love on them for real. I'm out. That's all I got to say. Oh, by the way, if you liked the episode, holla at me. Ty Talks, TYETALKZ at gmail.com. Leave a message, leave an email. Tell me you like the episode, you didn't like the episode, you like me, you think I'm ugly, you think my voice sucks. Tell me something. Leave a comment when you hear the episode. Give me a rating. Give me 4 stars, 5 stars, 12 stars. Give me some stars, bitch. It don't cost you nothing to tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Nickelodeon and shit. Tap the screen. Give me some love, bitch. Damn. What else I gotta say? That's it. I'm out this bitch. I'm hungry. Bye, y'all. Peace.